Lori here. Today we are going to be making a candy cane wreath. I thought it'd be a lot of fun. It's getting close to Christmas. Well, it's close enough. So let's get started. Okay, so I'm going to be using this candy cane form. So it comes like this. It already has all the little ties on it. I really have not seen one of these that doesn't come with these ties, but that doesn't mean it doesn't exist. I have this really great Snowball mesh, and we're going to be using that. We're going to do the poof on it, and then we're going to do some ruffles, and I've got some really cute decorations we're going to put on it. But I thought it would be a fun one to do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off by tying it down here at the bottom. Once I get one of these out. Let me just tell you, someone asked me the other day where I got these. So I have all of these colored zip ties. They came from Walmart. At Walmart you can get a bag of the multicolored like this, and you can get a huge can of them. It has like every different size. So it's a really great value if you're going to be using the zip ties. So I'm just going to get a few out. Okay. Alright. So I'm going to start down here at the bottom. Move this out so you can see it. There we go. So I'll just take my mesh, and this is the 21-inch mesh, and I will just go to the bottom and gather it up and take this little gathered piece, and I'm going to tie it onto my wreath form here. Oops, and make it a little bit easier, because what I want to do is tie it underneath. There we go. Let's cut that off. Alright, there we go. Now, there are several different ways that you can do one like this. You can do poofs up both sides like this. You can, hold on, this is all tangled. You can go right up the middle and do the poofs like this, which is what we're going to do. So we're going to be doing this a slightly different. See how this has ties on both sides? We are going to be using these. We're just not going to use it for this mesh. We're going to be using it for our ruffles. Whoops. So, what we're going to do is I have this really cute little, you see these? I got these from the Dollar Tree. These are awesome. So I don't need the whole thing, so I'm just going to take this and I'm going to cut it in half. Okay. And I'm going to use this to take my little poof. I'm going to make, let's see. Let's do maybe two. 1, 2. Let's see if that's good. We're going to do 3. Okay, and what I'm going to do is, you see these little bars, these little tie bars that are in here? That's where I'm going to tie it. So, I'm going to make a normal poof. So what I do is I go to the bottom and I count up 1, 2, 3. And that's my poof. I'm just going to take my tie and I'm going to go underneath that bar, and I'm just going to tie it down. I gave it a good couple twists. Okay, there we go. So that's what we're going to do. So we have, let's see how many we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 total. So I do the same thing. Just take my mesh. Count 1, 2, 3. Okay. Then I'm just taking my pipe cleaner, running it underneath that little crossbar and tying it off a couple good times. And I'll just swap this out. I'm not worried if you can see through this because we're going to be putting a lot more on it. So again, just start from the bottom. Count 1, 2, 3. Take our little pipe cleaner, run it underneath here. Put this down. Tie it a couple times. And fluff this out. Here we go. Okay. Alright. So we'll just keep going. Pull 1, 2, 3. Go to our next crossbar. Tie it down with our pipe cleaner a couple times and fluff it out. All right. One, two, three. Go to our next one. Go under that bar. Tie it down. And fluff it out. Okay. So we have 2 left. All right. 1, 2, 3. Go under that bar and tie it down. Fluff it out. Okay. Oh, I was wrong. We had 3 more. Okay. Just want to make sure you can see what I did. So I did my poof and I tied it with a little pipe cleaner right to that little crossbar right there. Okay, and then I will end it here at the end. And what I will do is do 1, 2, 3. Yep. And then I'm just going to pull a little extra. Maybe about that much. I'm going to cut it off. Okay. We're now done with this roll. See, a good thing about one like this is you could do several of these with one roll. So. Okay, so for the last one, I'll do my puff here. I'll flip it over just like we did with the first one, and I'm going to tie this excess down with one of my zip ties on the back side. Okay, there we go. All right. So now we've gotten the basic part done. now we can come back and put the ruffles in. So this is what I'm going to do the ruffles with. Isn't this cute? This is striped mesh. I just think it's really cute. I think it'll look really cute on our candy cane here. So what I'm going to do with this mesh is I'm going to do, oh, look at that, isn't that cute? I'm going to do ruffles. And let's see. I think we're going to do our ruffles. So we're going to do our ruffles at 20 inches. Okay, so I'm just going to cut. Let's see how many we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we need 22 of these. So I will cut 22 of these. Now, I'm not going to make you watch me cut all that, but I'm going to cut a couple. This is really nice mesh. I really like this a lot. So, it's a lot like the wide foil mesh, which just means it's a really nice tight weave, so it does not fray nearly as much. It's a lot thicker, and it's pretty easy to work with. So, okay. Alright, so I'm going to keep cutting these, and then when I come back, we're going to take this and make a ruffle. So you just place it down flat with the pretty side up, and then just walk your fingers up through the middle, just like this, and make a ruffle. Almost like you're making a bow tie. See that? Oh, that is so cute. I love that. And then what we're going to do is take it and place it down in our tie. And we're just going to tie it one good time because we're going to go back and put ribbons in here. But how cute is that? I love this mesh. Okay, so I'm going to cut some more of these, and then when I come back, we will put them on, and we will put our ribbon on, and I have some really cute little decorations we're going to put on it too, so I'll be back. Okay, so I've gotten all these cut, and so all I'm going to do is put them face down, and I'm just going to use my hands and just walk up the middle, scrunching it up to make a ruffle, like that. Isn't that cute? And then I'm just going to bring my form back. I'm going to open up the tie. I'm going to place it down and tie it down at least one good time. Okay? So I've already gotten one in this tie. I showed you that. So I want to show you one or two more, and then I will do the rest off camera. But just place it face down. Walk my fingers up in the middle to make my ruffle. Hi, buddy. Okay, like that. Open my tie. Place it down. Tie it off. Okay. Here we go. See how cute those look? So I will do one on each one of these ties, but I'm not going to make you watch that. But I do want to show you the ribbons that I'm planning to use. So I found a lot of ribbons that have candy canes in them. See all these? This one just has little candy canes. This one looks like little swirls. I just like this one because it's so cute. It has this little border that's almost like snow. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these ribbon and I'm going to cut them, well, let's see. I want to look at 12 inches and see how that looks. Okay. Yeah, that's plenty big. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my little tool that I've made. This is just a piece of cardboard cut at 6 inches. If I want to use 14 inches, I have one cut at 7. And then what I do is I just take my ribbon and I just twist it around like this. And cut it off at the top. I have this covered in duct tape so it's really easy for me to slide my scissors in. Then I can just bend it over, cut it an angle away from myself. That makes that nice little detail. So in addition to putting on these ruffles, I will also go ahead and get this ribbon cut. And then when I come back, we'll put these ribbons together and put them on here. And I'm going to show you some of the cute little decorations I found to put on here. We're going to put a few ornaments on it. Just have some fun making our candy cane. So I will be back shortly. Okay, so I've gotten them all on. Doesn't that look cute? So now I have a bunch of ribbon cut. So all I'm going to do is take my ribbons, find the center, pinch it, and put it down in my ties. I will open my ties back up. Oop. Put them down. And then I'll tie it off several times. And then pull out my ribbons and just kind of fluff them up. Like that. See, I like this because it adds just a little bit of extra color in it. Kind of gives it a little bit more interest. I love these, but they do kind of blend in, so you definitely want some splashes of color in there. What, buddy? Okay, so we've gotten all the ribbon in. Thank you, buddy. So now we can put some decorations on. So I have these. Aren't those cute? So I will just kind of separate these. This came with a hanger, but I don't need that part. So I'll just get that off. Okay. Ooh, that one's on there tight. Okay. So I'm just pulling these apart so that I have enough wire in them to attach them to the base. It's very thick. Okay. There we go. Alright, so we have these cute little things that we can put around. I also have little ornaments that have like little snow on them. That's going to be cute. And I have ornaments that kind of look like candy canes. I love that. So, I'm just going to okay, so so I'll just open this up. Open this one up. This one's really cute. It looks like it has snow on it. Which really, you could make these yourself. Just buy some of those little styrofoam balls. And then you can get little spray stuff that looks like snow. You can do that. You can put the sparkle on it with a little adhesive. So what I'll do is, this has like a little plastic hook on it, and I will just use that to put right inside my little tie. Then I'll tie underneath it to make sure it's not going to come loose. Like that. So there's one. I think I'm going to put the white ones where I have the red and white ribbon, because it'll kind of help make it pop a little bit more. These also have little hooks on them, so I may be able to, no, I don't think so. I think I'm going to have to either use a pipe cleaner through there or glue it, which I think I will use a pipe cleaner. So you could just take, I don't think you would need all that much. Let's see. So you could just take one of these, run the little pipe cleaner through it, just tie it, and then just tie it on. Tie it around the little tie that's already on there, like that. See how cute that looks? I like that. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to take this and I'm just going to tie some on. Put them on there. So I'll do some little, some mid-size, and some big ones. Carson's back here on the couch. You okay? Laying with Bella. Oh, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm just using the ties that are already there and tying it all together, because this has wire in it, so it will work really great. There we go. Okay. So I'm just kind of alternating these. And I still have my large ones. I'm going to use those. Okay. 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 Got a big one. There we go. See, doesn't that look cute? Got all kinds of little stuff. Now these big ones, on the very, I want to put one on the very last. You sleeping? I think my sweeties fell asleep back here. Now these ornaments that I'm using on here are shatterproof. So if something ended up happening, it would not be a tragedy. Which when I use ornaments on wreaths, I always use the shatterproof just because it's just a smart idea to do that. Okay, so now that we've gotten all of that on, what we can do is take this one, and I'm just going to move the mesh aside, and I'm going to go down to where I tied. My little poof right in here, and I am going to twist this wire around the base. So I'm going to put one here. I took this one off the end because I didn't like how it was looking. I'm going to put one here. And I'm going to take this one off the end because they're flopping over. I don't like that. So we're just going to stand them up in the middle. I think that looks a lot cuter. Hey, honey. Okay. So, we'll just put these cute three things right in the, down to the base. And these have some pretty thick wire, so I will just wrap it around the base. I did find one other cute little ornament I thought would be cute, kind of maybe on the top somewhere here. Isn't he cute? It's a little snowman. So this is just a regular ornament. It's really cute. So if I have something like this I want to put on something, what I do is I take, this is an ice pick. You can also use an awl. And I will just find a place. See, this is styrofoam, so you just want to poke a little hole through it, like this. Ugh. Now I just kind of run back through just to make sure it made a nice channel. And then, like that. Then I will gently twist it in the middle, because I don't want to twist it too hard because I don't want to break that little channel I made. And then I can use this to tie it on. So I can just run it down to the base and then tie it on. That's it. Now we have a candy cane. So let's see, let's lift this up a little bit. There we go. So see? Isn't that cute? Look at that little snowman. So that's it. It's that easy. And it's fun to do. So I hope you enjoyed this. You'll have to let me know what you thought. And make sure to like and subscribe. And I will be back soon with some more fun stuff I have planned. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.